How you doing? Welcome back to Your Chest. I'm Steve. This is Horace. We're calling from our northern location. We're going to go straight to the question that was submitted. How do you forgive a loved one that gave you STDs? I don't know where to begin with that.
Well, if the person gave it to you, they didn't know that it was giving it to you. You know what I mean? That's kind of understandable. You know what I'm saying? But if that person messing around and they know they're messing around, they're being unprotected, and then they end up doing it to you, and then you get it, it's like, man, it's like that's kind of unforgivable. You know what I mean? It's like, shit.
So they wasn't aware of it.
Yeah, they wasn't aware, but if they knew they was messing around and then they end up giving it to you, and then they let you know that, you know, that they were sleeping around or whatever, it's kind of unforgivable, man.
How do you, I don't think it's a free pass regardless.
Yeah. If they was aware of it, okay, or if they contracted it messing around with someone else, they contracted it and passed it on to you, then discovered it, and you know, I guess the mate goes to take a random physical, and the results come back negative, and then they confront their mate, and then they may decide to tell them, yeah, it's me, I had something I meant to tell you. That's I think that's a rejection to the free pass on forgiveness, because
if they really didn't know, man, you know what I mean? If they really didn't know.
Sorry, that's my dog, you know.
You gonna get smashed.
Yeah.
If they really didn't know, man, it's just like you could probably find a way to, like, you know what I mean? But if they knew about it, they were being you know, kind of reckless. And man, that's kind of tough to let that slide, man.
But it's reckless from the beginning. It's reckless.
No, not.
It's reckless from they having it's unprotected sex.
No, not if they don't know.
But if you have an unprotected with this partner and you meet someone you really like, wouldn't it be the best interest knowing that you really had unprotected sex with this partner to go get yourself checked out?
No, I'm not talking about that scenario. That scenario, you're right. That is right. I'm talking about the scenario where the person didn't know they actually have an STD. Period. They don't know. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you guys have STDs that don't show up for months or years. You know what I'm saying?
Or even though if you still get tested.
Say again?
Even though you get tested, it'll show up. You know what I'm saying?
If they get, they got some STD that if you don't actually specifically test for it, it won't show up. The test will come back with not showing that because you didn't ask for it. You know what I mean? So if they don't know that.
I guess if you did win that route where you got the testing before.
What else they want?
The show?
Right here.
Cotton ball.
Man, put that mud in the closet.
Here, now
you're part of the scene, though, man.
It's my dog, Cotton.
You can see why we call him Cotton.
Yeah, the renegade. Sorry about that. Yeah, so
clean my cuts with.
I don't see any free passes there unless they didn't really know about it, and you know, it came about that way. But on to the second question to that. This young lady wants to know, how do you get back at your baby daddy for using you and manipulating you? So she's basically asking us how she can.
But what kind of way did he manipulate her?
I don't know, but basically I guess he's trying.
Wait. Come on, if you don't sit down somewhere.
Can you use your bathroom?
No.
Is he coming for me?
No way. No. Casey, how the hell are you going to, why would you want to get back at somebody for doing something?
Well, I don't have a baby daddy.
Yeah, not yet.
But a good way to get back at him.
But you know, you guys come up with fucking all kind of this. You guys really know how to, like, twist the knife. You know what I mean? And it's like you sit back and study this shit. Like, I know exactly how I'm going to get him back. And why y'all do that? How y'all just get so creative?
Listen, you have to research. Research, learn the person, know the person, and then map out your plan detailed.
That's fucked up, man.
That's not fucked up. That's life. Y'all
no, that's wrong, man.
Okay, so he's being a deadbeat baby daddy. He used her for sex and had a kid with her probably, now ditched her. But and now he don't want to pay child support. He's not taking care of the kid and stuff.
Suppose it was her fault.
How would it be her fault?
Suppose it was her fault. Why he actually treated her that way, and now she really just don't see that.
That don't mean nothing. There's still a child there. Take care of the child.
So, I mean, but why try to, like, get back at him that way. Why?
Because she's
just
hurt.
leave it alone. I mean, yeah, but it's not. It's gonna
Yeah,
make
but
you feel
some
better.
people can't just let stuff go like that. They want payback. They want to feel equal. That's just what it is.
This shit is just fucked up, man.
How's it fucked up?
Because like guys really just don't try to like get women back in that way, so just evil like that, man. But you women just like that shit is embedded in you.
There's different ways to do it. You don't have to hold a man's child. Like, okay, you can't see him today, not today. You don't have to do that. When it's his time to watch the baby, let him get the baby every time he wants. You know what you do? Make sure you don't bathe the baby. Don't feed him. Don't change him. Send him over there dirty, steak, nasty, and forget to pack him Pampers and wipes.
Where the hell are you from?
Send him with one outfit.
Send him a fucking dog.
Just wait. Send him with one outfit over there. One outfit and send him dirty. The minute daddy pick him up, put him down, close the door and go.
Listen.
Now, listen now. When he gets to the father's house, he's going to be so steak and nasty and hungry, the dad going to be like, what am I supposed to do with him? I got to go buy him clothes. I got to go buy Pampers. Guess what? You just made that man buy Pampers, wipes, food, and to cut his child.
Okay, so it shouldn't have to get to that point where you have to make your
but
child
men,
suffer.
No.
Because
some men, they don't understand. Like, you have to make them go through the ropes for them to get it.
No, but then you actually use your child as some kind of fucking test dummy. What kind of shit is that?
It's not a test dummy. It's kind of messed up that.
No, don't do it like that.
He's going to send his Pampers probably 1 hour, a half an hour before the dad get there.
I don't know what kind of guys these chicks messing with.
I mean,
There's some sorry ass dudes there.
It's some sorry men out there.
Must be, because
That's why you got to pick your baby daddy wisely. You end up with, I'm telling you, ladies, try this. Drop that baby off dirty. Dirty. Don't bring no supplies. Make that man buy every supply. Make him buy everything.
I don't suggest that.
Yeah, he's a man. That's why.
No,
I'm a woman. I don't have kids, but if I had a baby daddy and he was tripping like that,
you know how angry I'll be if I see that, man?
But what you gonna do? You got no choice but to go buy him Pampers,
right?
Yeah. All right. You just want him Pampers.
No, of course, but because that's my child, I'm not gonna be like worried about doing that. But as I see what you're saying, you're trying to get a point across with guys that's not doing.
But the guys who are not. You might be a guy that take care of your kid. I'm talking about a guy who's not.
But using a kid like that to make a point, it just look like the child is like a test dummy.
It's like, unfortunately, it's messed up.
I don't like that at all.
But at the end of the day, the child's gonna get taken care of if you do that. I'm sorry.
So how long before you do this before he gets the point?
After a while, he's gonna realize, okay, let me make sure I buy my supplies for my baby and have it at my house. Make sure he has what he needs: food, Pampers, wipes, bath products, whatever. I'm gonna have that stuff here.
Because
my baby mama's tripping. I don't want my kid looking dirty and smelling nasty and have to sit in Pampers all day.
It's a shame to have to get to that.
It's a shame, but I'm just giving you a way that, I mean.
That sounds like some ghetto tactics. That's some fucking ghetto tactics, man. I don't know what the fuck that is. That's a full Nelson. I don't know what the fuck that is, man.
What do you suggest?
I suggest you take care of your child. Okay, that's why you have a lot of single moms, because you got some sorry ass guys. Yes, I understand that, but don't use a child to make a point to let him see what you're trying to.
I agree with that.
It just don't look right, man.
I agree with that, but some people actually have to go through it in order to understand.
What's wrong with child support? You just can't call him. I mean,
yeah, you can get child support.
Okay,
he don't pay, then he go to jail.
Okay, well just do that.
And then now you still ain't getting nothing.
Okay, well fine. Well, that's his problem now. You know, now because think about it.
It's his problem. It becomes her problem when he's not paying and he going to jail.
But listen, the point that you're trying to make with him seeing a kid dirty, being hungry, whatever, he's still going to have that same mindset where he's still that same guy because he's still sorry as fuck. He's just not getting the point that, okay, what you're trying to prove, okay, I see what you're trying to do, but he's still fucked up in the head. Now, when he go to jail and all that shit and know that he had to pay child support, that might change him in the future for his future reference. But by just doing it, just making this test with him, he gonna probably figure out that point and like, oh man, she fucked that. She cheat my kid like this for a test just to make me do all this stuff. But he's still fucked up in the head. He's not really making changes with himself.
A lot of men aren't that smart. He's not gonna figure that out. I'm sorry.
Ladies, got the camera, man. That's enough. Look.
Tool.
All right, that's
all. Tool. Okay.
All right, we're gonna end it on that note. Thanks for stepping in, Casey, the lovely Casey.
Stephen had to walk his dog.
Yeah, thanks, Steve.
AKA Cotton.
We got Carlita in the house, and I'm Horace, and we signing off on EHS. Keep it going.